Hi friends, welcome to Spirit Says So. We're going to find out who this reading is for and then what it's all about. If this is the first time that you are checking Spirit Says So, thank you so much. If you are a returning subscriber, you are my rock stars. Thank you so much for your support. And I do appreciate the likes and the kind comments. So we shall begin. Spirit, please tell us who needs to hear this reading when they are drawn to it. This is a timeless reading, and who is it for? Leos. All right, Leos. We're going to start off, Leo friends, with the Hidden Truth Oracle. Spirit, please provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only. For our beautiful Leo friends, what is it that they need to know at the time that they are drawn to this message? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Messages for the highest good only. I hope you are all doing well. I look for you everywhere. We're going to go ahead and get another hidden truth. Spirit, please provide more guided messages. Okay, I was only going to ask for one, but we will take it. You speak to me through music. And I love you. That is awesome. All right, I look for you everywhere. You speak to me through music. I love you. Okay. We are going to find out a little bit more about, is this message something that you, my dear Leo friend, is feeling about someone out there that you're connected to? Or is this a connection coming to you? So we are going to continue to ask Spirit, using the Alice the Wonderland Oracle, please continue to provide divinely guided messages for our beautiful Leo friends. When they're drawn to this message, what do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Messages for the highest good only, please. Forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. So, I'm not sure if you're familiar with this part of the story, but in the fairy tales, Oracle, the deer is her brother. He drank from a pond, I believe, if I'm getting that correct, when he should not have. He was forewarned, and he transformed to a deer, and she still loves him as her brother, as he is. So with that said, we're going to move forward for our beautiful Leos. Spirit, please continue to provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only. For our beautiful Leo friends, what do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Could you give me some insight about our Leos, please, on this timeless message? Okay, so something has or will be coming in very fast for you, Leo. Or perhaps you are hoping for something to come in fast. An opportunity of some kind, a message of some kind. Okay, we're also getting the Hierophant. Very with this Hierophant in the late Sears Tarot, I really love this one because he's so full of expression, and he is so positive, and he holds many answers. He's very intuitive. He's very traditional, and he has the answers that are going to guide you in the right direction. I just absolutely love, love, love this Hierophant. I love this deck. This is, if you are new to me, this is my favorite deck. If you're not new to me, you already know that, I'm sure. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit about the person that hears our Leo through music, or vice versa, however it resonates, and looks for them everywhere and loves them? Who loves our Leo? Our Leos are pretty darn lovable. I've got one myself. I mean, you know, what's not to love Leos, right? All right, Four of Pentacles. Okay, so this person is definitely holding on to something. Okay, with that, I feel like this connection, this person, is the one that looks for you, my beautiful Leo. So you are the receiver of this message. And you speak to them through music. Maybe you are a musician, you're an artist. I would love, love, love if you know, have some music out there, even if it's on YouTube, because there are awful, wonderful artists out there on YouTube. Drop me your link, share it. I'd love to hear it. Love creativity. And that would make a lot of sense that you, my beautiful Leo, are an artist, because this Eight of Wands is, so the Wands are very creative. They're very motivated. They're very driven. Of course, there's a lot of intuition as well, which I feel kind of flows right into the Hierophant position that you have. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not committed that you are, in fact, the Hierophant. Not that you don't know a lot of answers, but I kind of feel like you are seeking answers, that you are seeking spiritual guidance, which would make sense because you are checking this reading out. So, thank you. But I feel like the person that is looking for you everywhere and loves you, I feel like you have transitions. And I feel like they're not necessarily the big sister here or the sister, but I feel like they look at you as growing, which would make sense with the Hierophant card. If you're looking for answers and looking for guidance for maybe a new path, or maybe you are just starting out in a musical career, perhaps, or you could be taking music lessons. You are definitely highly involved in music, even if it's your hobby, even if it's just what you are very drawn to do on your quote-unquote downtime. But I feel nonetheless that if you do have a different job, that job somehow, some way is connected to your musical ambition and targets that you have. Whether it's you are just earning the money and spending it on your means for your musical path, but you are definitely on a musical journey. You are either already in that path, and again, I feel, I'm not gonna lie, you know, I kind of feel like there's some real talent in this reading. There's some very talented energy coming in. So, hey y'all, like I said, drop a line. I'd love to hear it. So anyway, let's keep going. So your person, though, is definitely holding on to maybe what you've had, what you've shown them. Perhaps you were in a relationship. I'm not quite getting that just yet. Even with the I love you, it could just be a very endearing I love you. I don't feel, again, like there's actually a sibling or a kindred, a blood relation there. But I do feel like there is a connection. It is someone you do know, you have history with. Or at least they feel they have history with you. You could be, if you're an established musician and you travel from city to city, or you know, whatever you got going on, you could be meeting all kinds of people, and you could have had someone in your path that took that 20-minute connection, and they are just all about you now. They're very obsessed, but they are very, very, very much about you. But I feel that they, again, I feel like they are this person and you are the deer, or the doe. I feel like you have transitioned, and they could be in their mind, okay? Again, it could be, for lack of better words, a groupie, an admirer. A little bit more, and I'm going to take this because I feel it. The Ace of Wands. I do feel like this is a fairly recent endeavor of yours, this musical journey for you, my beautiful Leos. Where you got the Eight of Wands, I feel like the Ace of Wands definitely flows with what you've got up here. I do feel like you have been offered a new opportunity. And again, you could still be established. I'm not dropping that notion at all. And with that said, you know, you could have had someone else come in, another manager or a headhunter label come in and give you an offer for an album. Is that even a term? Album. It's old. So anyway, to record, can you tell me a little bit more about this person? Is this person, do they have any significant position within our beautiful Leo's life? Are they significant, or are they kind of a passerby type of a deal? Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel, 10 came up. So I feel like you really just crossed paths with this person. Again, whether they are a groupie or they are someone who is truly interested in your career, and perhaps they are going to be offering you a new position, or they have. And maybe you've been negotiating that, and that's what this is all about too. Maybe that came in fast to you, and now you are seeking guidance on what you should do with this offer that came in, because I feel like with this person is offering you the world. So now it's up to you to choose the path and see if you're going to be successful, because the wheel is about luck, but it's not always about luck. It's about what you choose and the path that you take, because your luck, you know, you may have an aura about you that you feel lucky, but that luck changes with your choices that you make. The Ten of Pentacles. These people want to offer you, or this person wants to offer you the world. They want to offer you like happy endings, everything. With the Pentacles, they're telling you, hey, you know, with this, if you do this, you're gonna have it all. You're gonna have both sides of the fence too, which is, it's a hard thing to do, of course, when you have, I don't care what kind of career you have within the talents, within the artist, whether it's musical or art, theatrical, whatever have you, you know, poetry, writing, any creative talent. Because you do have to have some downtime, your hermit time, which he's not a hermit, I shouldn't have pointed, but you have to have that spiritual time. You have to reflect, you have to seek guidance with your angels and spirit guides and God and who you pray to and ask assistance from. And even your earth angels, your co-conspirators in life. 5 of Swords. Okay. You have been thinking very diligently about this option, so that, or you will be, but this right here is your attitude about the person, about the offer, and you've really been struggling thinking about what you should do. Spirit, can you give me the perception of either others around our beautiful Leo, their friends, their supporters, their fans, you know, I feel like they have fans, followers. All right, so I got a little bit more, but you know what? We're going to take it. We're going to, oh goodness, I'm sorry, slam dunk. All right, 3 of Wands. So people see that you are very creative. You have done a lot already. With the 3 of Wands, I feel like you've been successful with your endeavors. And you continue to have that drive, that passion, that want for more. And you're looking forward at what more you can do. And that's how others are seeing you. That is how this person sees you. And they're looking for you everywhere. I'm not quite sure where that's kind of falling into play. But maybe because you transitioned, or maybe you're avoiding them. You're avoiding answering them. I look for you everywhere. I don't know how long you've been holding out, Leo. Knight of Cups. Okay. So you have also been, I feel like either you have recently fallen in love, or love has come to you. And hello, that's why you're struggling with this opportunity. And this person that's come in has told you that you can have your relationship, your love. You're not going to lose that. But you're struggling with reality, because if you have to, especially if you're signing any contracts and you have to travel, and your loved one can't because of their obligations, it's going to put space between you. It's going to, I get it. I feel it. You're feeling the struggle of you don't want to leave your person. Especially, I kind of feel like it's new love too, which is 100% understandable. So, Queen of Swords. Spirit says you really, in the end, you are gonna have the right, I want to say, attitude, the right ideals. You're going to have a plan. With the Queen of Swords, typically I kind of feel like she's a cold person. Not so nurturing. But I don't feel that so much in this situation. I feel like Spirit is saying you are going to have it together. Right now you don't. At the time of this reading, or in the very near future, you aren't. And you're going to feel like you're going to maybe even have a, just, not a mental breakdown, but you're just going to need some rest. Seven of Wands, yep, you're going to be putting off. Spirit says, go ahead and put off this person a little bit longer. And make sure that way you are making sure that you are making the right decisions. And the Ten of Wands. So with the Ten of Wands, that's usually a very, like you're carrying a heavy burden, okay? With the 10, it also signifies that you're closing a chapter, or you could be. So in this Ten of Wands, you got your stuff packed and you're headed. So I really feel like with all of these wands, Leo, it's very fitting because, of course, as you know, you are a wand. And if you didn't know it, fun fact. And that's okay, because I hope that when you are visiting with my channel, you do learn something, even if it is something as simple as that. But yeah, so I feel like you are going to make that decision to move forward because it is beneficial for your career. It is going to be beneficial for you to have everything that you really want, that love that is either coming in or you are very drawn to and you want to make happen. So I really do feel that Spirit is saying, you know what, in the end, you are going to have it all, okay? It is okay to hold it off for a little bit, to hold this person off that just loves you. So this I love you is very much connected to the Knight here, okay? It's not so much connected to the offer, the person that's looking for you everywhere. Because you're with the person that you're in love with right now. I feel that. And the person that sees you transitioning, is in fact the one that's, hey, I'm looking for you. Quit holding me off. But Spirit is saying it's okay to hold them off a little bit longer. So with that said, this is really awesome. Leo, I have no doubt in my mind that you're going to make the right decision for yourself. Everything's going to work out. You are going to have that happy ending. The person that you are in love with is going to stand by you. And when it is all said and done, you two are going to have an awesome life. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. If it has not, that's okay. Please feel free to check out one of my other readings. And until next time, you all take care. Thank you. Bye.